Daughter, it's time you learned about our family history between your great-great-great-great-grandfather and Nathaniel Anderson.
You are still talking about that. Fine then, I'll listen to this story.
Come to my house, vamos.
Dad, Mom left a letter for the both of us.
What does it say?
It says, you need to know the story of your great-great-great-great-grandfather's demise. It will reveal the shocking truth. This is weird. Why can't she tell us herself?
This sounds like juicy stuff right there.
I wonder if Grandpa knows something that we don't.
Hello, what's your name?
Grandpa, let's cut the crap. Tell me everything you know about Nathaniel Anderson's history.
Nathaniel Anderson. I know him.
Grandpa, he lived 100 years before you was born. Seriously, tell me about him.
Nathaniel Anderson was a war hero throughout his young life. He was quick and clever with his war strategy that he was widely known for. In the end, he died a very successful and beloved man.
Yeah, but how did he die?
What do you mean? He died peacefully in his sleep.
No, I don't think that's what happened. Something must have happened to him. I think we need to go to the library and look at archives. Right? I asked the librarian about everything there is to know about Nathaniel Anderson, and they got it all right here.
Right then, let's take a look.
Daughter, this book is the story of your ancestor, Mariano Marquez.
I'm just going to pretend that I care.
Let me tell you a story of how all this started.
That's 7 points to me, Mariano.
You are just so good at this game, amigo.
Caillou's ancestor and my ancestor were friends.
They weren't just friends. They were best friends.
That's amazing though. Who knew generations later, our families would cross paths again?
Hey, say something to her.
What's the use? She will never accept a poor man like me.
Me and my friend Mariano have never felt so much glee within ourselves until happiness turns into sadness. A toast to happiness.
To happiness.
I'm seeking for Master Nathaniel Anderson.
I am here. Has something happened to my father?
I am so sorry. He has died in battle.
Elijah, hast thou seen Nathaniel?
Nay, I'm sorry.
Maybe he has gone to our special place. Nathaniel, Nathaniel. I'm so sorry about your father.
He was killed by them savages.
I really don't know how you are feeling. Things are going to change after this, isn't it?
Yes. Things are going to change. Mariano. Promise me something, no matter what happens. We will always be friends.
Of course, my dear amigo. We will always be friends forever.
Even our children will be best friends. And their children after that. And then theirs after that.
You're going to war, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
No, you can't.
There's no other way. I must finish what my father fought for. Remember me, my friend.
I will, amigo. I will always remember you.
I knew it would probably be the last time I will see my friend. If by miracle, the Lord gives me strength, it could be years.
Hello.
Hola. Who might you be?
I am, Achu.
Ha 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 ha. You are quite amusing.
You think so?
I'm Veronica.
I'm Mariano.
That's sweet. He ended up with the girl of his dreams.
Yes, your great-great-great-great-grandmother. But several years went by. By then Nathaniel, who spent so much of his time fighting in the wars, had started to have a passion for wars and strategic thinking. While Mariano was focused on settling their family life, they settled in a Spanish territory town called La Trama, up north of the country.
Welcome home, dear husband.
How is the children doing?
Mariano had 2 children, Ricardo, your great-great-great-grandfather, and Luna, his sister. One day, after years of waiting, after many wars fought, Nathaniel returned home.
Nathaniel, is that you? Welcome home, old amigo.
I do not accept greetings after returning home from fighting. But you're the exception.
After all those years, their friendship was strong.
So, what happened?
Returning home from war made me optimistic about the future. But being made a colonel had made me think I could have done more to make the United States a better country. Veronica, may I borrow your husband for a second?
We were just putting the children to bed. But okay.
What's wrong, Nathaniel?
I've been thinking. I'm an American, and you're a Mexican.
Yes, I noticed. Ha 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 ha.
No, seriously, hear me out. It's amazing that we know each other, isn't it? And seize this opportunity to do anything our hearts and minds desire.
I couldn't agree more.
While I was at war, I succeeded in getting revenge on the savages that killed my father. Although it pains me, it's much more than revenge.
Nathaniel, where are you going with this?
The savages are uncivilized people who killed many innocent Americans who were trying to make peace with them. Which is why I think we should team up, Americans and Mexicans side by side, defeating these savages. And after we topple all their tribes, we can finally expand American territories.
No, the Indian tribes and Spanish territories are to be left alone.
But Mariano, think of the possibilities.
There are no possibilities. This is the last time I want to hear of this.
Despite Mariano's warning, I'm afraid Nathaniel did not listen. Nathaniel told the government of his plan to capture Mariano's town and turn it into an American city.
Nathaniel Anderson, I seen what you have done to La Trama. How dare you occupy Spanish territory?
This town was full of Indians. I had no choice. I was doing this for the American people. I was doing it to protect you. I don't want people to think that you are a traitor.
No, Nathaniel, you did it out of deep revenge over your father's death. This would only end things badly.
Look, I simply want peace, that's all I want. But the Indians had a chance and blew it away. Now you must make a choice between me or them.
Do not choose the path of hate and violence. I want to choose my friend, but I don't want others hurt.
Mariano, you decided not to help?
I hope you are happy, now that you are choosing this path.
You too. You will regret this decision. No. Mariano, I cannot accept this. I need you to promise. Promise me that in times of need, you do everything in your power to stand by my side.
I will promise that, in times of need, I will do what my conscience tells me to do.
Then think of our friendship done. You're nothing but a traitor.
No, you're a traitor to La Trama.
There is no La Trama anymore. The government has renamed the city. The city shall be called Platagon City. Mariano, think about what you're doing.
Goodbye, Nathaniel. You are right, our friendship is finished. But let these words stain your memory. If you dare occupy another Spanish territory again, you will not live to see that moment. By my hands.
They never saw each other for over a year. Until one fateful day. The day that ruined our family.
Mi Emma. Where are you going in the middle of the night?
Out for a walk. I'll be back soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh Nathaniel, why did it come to this?
Mariano. Mariano. Dear friend. I am so sorry.
You finally learned your mistakes.
Why don't we take a walk up the mountains together? Thank you for walking with me. It's been too long since we had a walk together.
We should do it more often.
Mariano, I want to show you something. Stay here, I'll be right back.
Ah, very well. Hey Nathaniel. We are friends forever, right?
I'll be right back.
Who is there, Nathaniel? Get off me.
Wait, so somebody else attacked him?
Yes. But that's not exactly what happened.
Nathaniel, help me.
Mariano. I'm coming.
Nathaniel, help. I can't hang on any longer.
It looks as though Mariano was saved by Nathaniel.
I think you should read the next part, Caillou.
Mariano. Give me your hand quick.
Alright. Here. Thank you so much. Why are you looking at me like that?
Without you, I will take every land that is rightfully American.
Nathaniel.
Goodbye. Mariano Marquez. You saw nothing. I devoted my life to fighting for my country and my father's honor. So I helped wipe away the Indian tribes and kicked the Spanish people towards the south. Years later, as there wasn't any war to fight about now, I shall spend the rest of my days with my family. I am Nathaniel Anderson, and I am the protector of Plotagon City.
That's it? That can't be it. It basically says nothing about his death.
I can't believe our ancestor is a horrible person.
It is upsetting. But Mom is not giving us an answer, as though it actually happened to Nathaniel.
Now do you understand why we never trust the Anderson family?
Dad, I understand the story. But things are different now. Caillou is not like that.
But his ancestor is responsible for our ancestor's death. We cannot forgive him.
Caillou wasn't the one that killed Mariano. He died 200 years ago. You will never understand what we got.
What the hell are you playing at?
I'm sorry?
I looked at the library for the history of Nathaniel Anderson, which by the way should be renamed the history of the most terrible man that ever lived.
Caillou, you don't understand.
No, I don't. Your note said I needed to know about my great-great-great-great-grandfather's death, but he was still alive in the end.
No. He wasn't.
What are you talking about?
Caillou, you really are stupid. You do realize you have more than one great-great-great-great-grandparent, right?
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
This is going to shock you, but Nathaniel Anderson was your father's great-great-great-grandfather. But, your great-great-great-great-grandfather from my side of the family is Mariano Marquez.
What the hell? Why are you telling me this?
Believe me, I was shocked the first time I found out.
Wait, so if Mariano is my ancestor from your side, then that means me and Dora are...
You and Dora are distant cousins.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Doris. Our families are supposed to be sworn enemies. What does that say about us?
Nothing changes. I love you. He'd better not thrown up all over the floor.
Mom, don't come in here.
I just mopped this floor, you punk. How dare you puke all over the floor? That's it, you are grounded forever after. Get upstairs now.
Me and Dora are cousins. This cannot be happening.
Upstairs.
Dora must not know about this. Who knows what this would say about our relationship?